Alright guys, welcome back to another Catan game, and looking at the board, I'm liking this 8-4-3 spot, point towards the left, and then this 4-10-5 spot, point up, only because he needs a little bit of sheep and wheat, and he's probably going to go for this 10-11-3 or that spot, which leaves us this entire section of the board empty. So if we can get to the sheep port, and then if we can build out our way over here, I think we should be in a good spot. Actually, I may skip the sheep port altogether and go for this 3-8-4 spot, just because I know that once we are overloaded on sheep, we also land on this 3 brick spot, and that should be one less card for us to port. But getting there is going to be a massive undertaking for us. It's going to require a lot of stealing and getting a lot of the right cards. So it seems that blue is having some connection issues. Blue has a perfect road in their hand, and they're gonna go for that spot. If they build over here, that kinda will make it tough for me to go all the way over there. Got one knight, that's fine. Even if I'm locked out of all the sheep, as long as I can get to this 3-1 port, that is also helpful for me. Only because then I'm virtually unblockable, and I do think we have a really good or wheat sheep setup. I don't think our setup can be beat per se. We are on one more ore producing spot than he is, and that might make all the difference. Again, having a lot of connection issues, but that's okay. And yeah, let me know if you guys like these 1v1 games. I think a lot of people play a 4-player match, whereas I enjoy the nature of 1v1. It's less stressful, yet at the same time it is kind of stressful. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna city up only because I do have a knight that I can move it off of. And yeah, if you want more content like this, just let me know in the comment section if there's anything else that I should try. Yeah, so rolls a 7, he loses his cards. He's probably gonna put it on the 4 is what I'm assuming. If he does, I don't mind it. Although, if he puts it on the 3 and 4, that's how I'll know that he's a novice player, because he's trying to target production. That's not a good block. That is not at all a good block. And he decides to build over there. He is a bit tough to block, I would say. I'm going to put it on the 6, take a wheat. Man, I was thinking about the 10 for a sec. Actually, I was thinking about every number. He has another road in hand. And that is a city for us right there. And I'm really hoping that he focuses on the connect over here before anything else. Finally, a good block, I guess. All I'm looking for is a 4 now, so I can buy 2 more dev cards. He left the game, joins again. Must be a scare tactic. I think the block on the 6 is doing well, it's slowing him down. If he decides to build there, it would be easy for me to just block the 10 and stop his production altogether. Tough one. I don't recall if a 5 did roll. It did roll. Okay. I'm thinking it's hard to block him really. Let's block the 5 and get a wood, which is good. Roll 8, which is not good. Looking for a 4. And pretty much the only card we're looking for. That, again, I don't think was the right idea. I think you should have waited, because now that's a city for you. Could have been a city. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to move it off just yet, because I need that 10 blocked. You know what? There's a 1 in some chance that we could get the... Nope. I was hoping we would get the brick, but we didn't. So we're at... Well, we were over 10, and rolling a lot of wheat. Still deciding if it's worth it or not to build to that 4-8 first. He gets a road builder, please go for the connect. Or he could work his way backwards into the sheep port. Yup, please don't settle. he settles. That's okay. I am going to block that 8. Block ourselves as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take a brick and put it down over here. So he can't build any further, and that's good for us. And all we're looking for is... Ooh, I'm definitely gonna steal at this spot. Oh, but he has a sheep port. He would be... That's what I thought. He should not. I'm gonna move it off of this, put it on the 6. Good block, but dang. Dang. I would have liked to have that sheep. Oh my god. Not worth it at all. That sucks. That was a huge misplay. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get plowed to this spot. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the 8 because I know he needs that. And I'm gonna port this for a wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. And looking for a 4. Or a 5 or a 3. Perfect, there we go. That's the settle for us. And he can't do anything else here, unfortunately. And from here we pop. Go for more knights and VPs. We might try to cut us off to 3-1 port, which is again fine, because we have a 3-1 port over here. He could also place a road to build over here. Interesting. He might be trying to come all the way around. Good block on our part. There we go. And now more dev cards. Looking for something like a road builder so that I can put my road down over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue blocking that. Whoop. Continue blocking that 8 spot to slow his city down as much as I can. The block on the 3 doesn't hurt me, to be honest. I could keep it there, but I also want to slow down his production. And another VP is good. Good block. I know that hurts us, but it's slowing him down a whole lot more. See? Okay, not the right move. And I will go ahead and I'll put it on the 11. Take a wood. And he's gonna not move it off of us. I was thinking 10 for a second. Dang it. So yeah, he is playing a very aggressive game. He doesn't realize that. With the road builder and everything, we could. I mean, he needs to watch out, is all I'm saying. He's gonna put it on the 3. Don't take the wood. Good. So, okay. In this spot, I have 2 brick. 1, 2. Now I come over here. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another wood. And I will come over here and buy another dev card. And we are straight up on track. Like now I just need another 3 or 5 and we win. Or we get that spot. Uses a knight, not a good idea. Takes that, which kind of hurts us. I will move it off and I will put it on the 8 again. Buys a dev, not a good idea again. Fudge. Dang! A 3 or a 4 would have helped us massively right there. 3 or a 4 or 5 still helps us. A 10 also helps us, actually. That, I think, gives us what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go ahead and take that spot from him. Now I have to put it over here. And I gotta seed this up. And that might be a quit. I wouldn't be surprised. And I can tell that he was trying to go for this spot only because he wasted the roads to build over here instead of building this road network over here. And yeah, now those 4s become massive. Really, any number becomes massive for us. Get a good mono. He's gonna move the knight. Doesn't have to move the knight. Probably takes a sheep from us, that's okay. All we need is an 8. Perfect. Another dev card. Look at that. I just need to now use that Year of Playing for 2 wood. He finally gets a city. Good for him. And I will promptly move it back on that 5. I'm going to use 1, 2 roads to 1, 2 come over here and buy another dev card, another mono. That's good. And thinking about what we should mono, probably I'll mono that ore. And he rolls a 7. Don't take the brick because that would hurt. Also, we are on the 3-to-1 port, I just realized, yeah, so we can port. I could have ported that 10 ore for it. Nah, that 3 ore isn't gonna do much, is it? He has 5 ore. I think he has 5 ore. He only had 3, dang. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and let's do that, and let's build over here. Not the worst mono, but a pretty bad mono. And I should have waited another turn, because now that brick mono becomes valuable. But regardless, he's gonna have to port everything to build over here, like that. Not the spot that I would have chosen, but okay. And then for us, quick settles would be over here on the 8 for 13. And then 1, 2, 3, so 14. We need to have 2 more settles. I'll go ahead and I'll put it on the 10. He rolls an 11, gets 3 sheep, which is good for him. Actually, I think putting it on the 8 should be the next choice, only because now an 8 plus 2 5s or 9 becomes a city for him. If he doesn't already have it, which I think he does. Yeah, he does, because look at how much ore is left. And he could be at 11 actually, so this is not that good for us. What should be the block? I think the 8 should be the block. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep it like that. I am seriously thinking of monoing all that brick. Okay, monoing that brick ASAP. If I go ahead and I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that. And I think that's game over, yeah. So finally we get a road builder towards the end, and yeah. So yeah, that was a good game, I would say. Overall, we outproduced him a lot and got a decent amount of block, but I think he got more block on us. And yeah, only 3 VPs pulled out, so he had 1 VP. All the utility cards were gone, and mostly knights left in the deck. And good resources, good dice stats, a lot of 7s I see. And no 12s, interesting. Not that anyone was on 12. Yep. So that's going to be it for this game, this round. I will see you guys next time. Have fun. Enjoy.